Hi, I'm Dr. Francesca Zampollo, and I'm asking myself a question. Where is critical food design? Critical design, sometimes also referred to as concept design, was made popular by Anthony Dunne and Fiona Raby. Hopefully I'm pronouncing this correctly. We can attribute the roots of critical design to the radical design movement that started in the 1970s and to the conceptual design movement that started in the 1990s. Reading from Dunne and Raby's website, critical design uses speculative design proposals to challenge narrow assumptions, preconceptions, and given about the role products play in everyday life. It is more of an attitude than anything else. What is it for? Mainly to make us think, but also raising awareness, exposing assumptions, provoking actions, sparking debate, even entertaining in an intellectual sort of way, like literature or films. Critical design challenges the audience's preconception and expectations, thereby provoking new ways of thinking about the object, its use, and the surrounding environment. Both the design artifact and the process of designing such artifact cause reflections on existing values, morals, and practices in a culture. But what about critical design applied to food? Well, the Future Food Project from the Industrial Design Division at National University of Singapore is a food pouch that looks at our future when we'll eat from a pouch strapped around our arm, because we are becoming a society based on work, 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 and we never stop. Projects like this to me show how much I would hate this and make me think of how I can change things around today. This clearly shows me what I do not want to become, so it makes me think today. Critical design is the type of design that creates products or services that are not meant for mass production or big distribution. Usually products don't go past the prototype and services are down to the one pop-up event. Their function is to make people think about the present, about the future, about social issues, problems, fantasies, and there are plenty of issues around food we need to think about. Israeli designer Lee Ben David has designed cutlery shaped to be used with just one specific food. The designer's aim was to highlight the unnatural disconnect she believes cutlery creates between diners and their meals. Finally, designer Mauri Mauri has designed a collection that is meant to promote thought and discussion about how, what, where, and why we eat. From her website, the pieces are molded and cast directly from animal organs, such as cow hearts and livers, pig intestines, sheep brains, bull testicles, etc. The shape and function of each object were derived from its original, natural form, without further manipulation or design. My answer is, it's out there. We are doing it, we are just not calling it critical food design. We are not giving it a name that combines critical design and food design. And I think we should. I haven't met or read about yet anyone who deliberately says that he's doing critical food design. I think this is a huge area of growth for food design. So I have decided to reconsider the 6 food design subdisciplines I proposed in 2007 and add one more discipline called critical food design. Let's give a name to all those projects out there that make us see the bigger picture, that make us think about the future and the problems around food that we as a society are living. Let's give a name to the work of food designers who are designing not for functions, not to respond to some needs, but to make us think. Let's call it critical food design. So, I food design. Do you? If you want to see more of these videos and much more, feel free to click on subscribe. Thank you for watching and happy food design!